Abortion. Abortion is one of the greatest crimes of murdering. Yes, murdering someone, when you're murdering someone, killing someone, is not just by gun alone. It is not just by gun alone. It is not just by poisoning someone. It's not just by any means of killing, but abortion is the greatest one. It is the greatest one. It pains me so much when I heard stories online. Someone aborted a baby. It is very painful. Why is it painful to me? Killing an unborn child, a child that has not witnessed anything in this life, is very, very painful. It's very, very painful. Very, very painful. A child that has no guilt, because when you were having your sexual intercourse with your partner, there is always a room for protection. There's always a room to protect yourself from maybe getting a baby through maybe using the protection method, which is the CD, the condom. But it is very, very painful that most people neglect using the CD, going into their partner raw, and in the process of having the sexual intercourse raw, it can bring out children. And in the process, some guys will say, no, abort this pregnancy. I'm not yet ready to father a child. It is a crazy word. That word is very crazy. It's very crazy. You wanted it raw, and you did it raw. Now the result of your raw has produced a baby. You say that you abort the baby. It is very, very painful. Killing an innocent child who has no guilt is very painful. That's the greatest killing I've ever known in life. That's the greatest killing I've ever known in life. That when people that abort innocent children, that's the greatest killing they have ever did in life. Because the baby you just aborted has no guilt against you or against anyone or against its creator. It is very, very painful. It is very, very, very painful. As a lady, if a guy slept with you and you got pregnant for the guy, and the guy asked you to abort the baby, I beg you, go quickly to the nearest police station, report whatever he said to the police. Make sure that guy is arrested. As a guy, a lady is telling you he will abort the baby he has for you, she has for you. Go to the police, report her to the police that this lady is pregnant for you. She wants to abort the baby. That she's not ready to murder a child. Because abortion is the greatest crime. It is the greatest crime. And for the ladies, if the unborn child's father ran, make sure the law, take this matter to the law. The family of that rascal that impregnated you and ran away will take appropriate care of the baby, appropriate care of the baby. Most things, your care will be your personal need, but the baby care will be the rascal family personal care. You must care for what their son did. Because abortion is a crime. Say no to abortion. Ladies, say no to abortion. Abortion is a sin not just a sin before God, but it's a crime because you just shed the blood of an innocent soul. Abortion is a crime. Not just a crime, but an abominable sin unto God. That is why the cry of innocent children makes some people to suffer. Some boys suffering is because of those baby they told many girls to abort. So life can happen in many ways. You see some people struggling because of some kind of evil sins they did. And most sins related to these are killing, shedding of innocent blood. So please, abortion is a same abominable sin and a big crime unto God. Say no to abortion. Say no to abortion. Say no to abortion. As a lady, if a boy is telling you go and abort the baby, please, I'm advising you go to the police station and report to the police. As a guy, a lady is insisting to abort the baby she had for you, go to the police station and report the case because we are saying no to abortion in this generation. No to abortion.